The Witcher 3 Wild Hunts Complete Edition is coming up, which is going to be a next-gen update, which is coming for absolutely free if you guys already own the base game. Now, the next-gen Complete Edition of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt was recently announced on the WitcherCon, and it seems like CD Projekt Red have already been working on a next-gen upgrade for the Witcher game. Now, obviously, it is not of a surprise that The Witcher 3 already looks the best in its current shape and form, and now it is going to be enhanced. They're indeed going to be upgrading the graphics of the game, and there's also going to be a bunch of new changes that CD Projekt Red have mentioned, which we will of course take a look at in this video. Now, the first big change that we're most likely going to be seeing is an upgraded graphics, meaning the fidelity of the game is now going to be much better and will also be supporting 4K 60 frames per second with ray tracing enabled on the next generation consoles as well as on the PC versions. Now, another very important change that this new upgrade is going to be getting is that they're now adding in a brand new free DLC, which is going to be coming up for the game, where your character Geralt is now slightly going to look more like Henry Cavill from the Netflix TV show. So that is going to be some of the changes that CD Projekt Red is trying to implement here. Now, of course, you can always choose to play as the base game character, or if you want to play as Henry Cavill, you can also do that, because that is going to be an option which will be available in the DLC as well. Now, they're also going to be adding a bunch of new missions from the Netflix TV show. Now, we don't really have any information on what kind of new DLC is this going to be, but then I would honestly say do not keep your hopes too much, because it's not going to be something massive. It's not going to be as big as a huge expansion or something like that. This could just be a very small Easter egg or kind of a small 1 or 2 missions that is related to the TV show itself. And now that we are playing as Henry Cavill, it is also going to make a lot of difference in terms of immersion. Now, another very important thing is that this new upgraded version of The Witcher 3 is only going to be coming out for the next generation consoles as well as for the PC version. So if you guys are still stuck with the current generation consoles, then you guys will not be receiving this complete edition upgrade for the next generation, because obviously the current gen consoles, they do not support 60 frames per second or even ray tracing technologies. But then on the PS5 and Xbox Series X, the game will get updated to 4K resolution, and the graphics fidelity and everything is going to look much more better on the next gen consoles now. And the best part of all is that we're now going to be getting a ray tracing enabled version. And now let's get on to the most important part of all, which is where if you already own the base game, meaning The Witcher 3 on your PS4 or on your Xbox One X or on your PC, will you be getting this upgrade for free, or will you once again have to pay for the complete edition that is coming up? And the answer to that is very simple. If you guys already own the game on the PS4 or Xbox One X or even on the PC version, and if you own the next gen consoles, if you're going to be playing this game on the next gen console after the complete edition releases, then your base game is simply going to get upgraded to the next generation version for absolutely free. You don't really have to pay any extra money. You're basically going to be getting this upgrade for free. And now for those of you guys who don't have the next gen consoles but already own the game on the PS4 and Xbox One X, then obviously you guys are not going to be getting the next gen update because you're playing on the current gen consoles. But anytime in the future you decide to get the next gen consoles, then you're obviously going to be getting this update for free as well. Now, for the PC users, it is also very much same. If you already own the game, then you don't really have to do anything, because there is no next gen or current gen on PC. You're obviously going to be getting the complete edition upgrade for free as well. Now, if you guys don't already own The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, then I think now is the perfect time to go ahead and make that purchase, because there is 80% sale going on The Witcher 3's Wild Hunt Game of the Year Edition on the PlayStation Store as well as on the Xbox Store, and at the same time, even on Steam and Epic Games, there is now a summer sale going on, which means that if you get the game right now, you're going to be getting it for 80% off. So you're only going to be paying like 20% of the money of this entire game, and you're also going to be getting a next gen upgrade for free. So if you guys don't already own The Witcher 3's Wild Hunt, then I would strongly suggest you guys to go ahead, buy the Game of the Year Edition, because that is how you're going to be getting all the DLCs included for free. And there are 2 major expansions, and the DLCs for Witcher 3 is massive, as big as the original game itself. So I would strongly suggest you guys to go ahead and get it right now. It is dead cheap, and now is the perfect time to do it. And also, when The Witcher 3's Complete Edition, the next gen upgraded version, releases, the game could obviously end up being $30 to $40 to even $60. So if you already go ahead and make the purchase right now during the sale, then you don't have to waste $30 to $40 to $60 when the Complete Edition comes comes out, because you're of course going to be getting the upgrade for free now. So make sure that you guys are taking advantage of this huge sale going on at this moment. Now, another very important thing that I want to make clear is that on the official Twitter page of The Witcher, they've actually confirmed that before you ask, the next gen update will be coming for free for everyone who already owns the game. And of course, the DLC, which is going to be coming out, the Netflix DLC, is also going to be free for everyone. And the exciting news for the current gen owners, meaning the PS4 and Xbox One X guys, you guys will also be able to get this Netflix DLC for free, as the official Twitter account has now confirmed that the DLCs are not going to be exclusive for the next generation versions only. They will also be available on the PS4, Xbox One, as well as on Nintendo Switch. But then of course, you're not going to be getting the next gen upgraded graphics or ray tracing or whatever, because that is very obvious of course. But at the end of the day, the current gen users are still getting content, new DLCs. So I would honestly consider that as a big win-win situation here. So these are all the information we have so far regarding The Witcher 3's Wild Hunt Complete Edition, which is most likely going to be releasing in the month of November or December. That is something I personally suspect. But then CD Projekt Red has already confirmed that they're going to be revealing more information about this in the coming weeks, so we'll just have to wait and watch. And like you guys already know, love to keep all of my videos on to the point and as short as possible without really having to drag my videos all the way to 10 minutes long for those juicy ad revenues. And since you guys enjoy these short and on to the point videos, and that is the reason I'm making these videos short as well, and making them short of course means that I am losing ad revenues because YouTube does not support these short videos. So if you guys could just show your support by simply just leaving a like rating, that would really mean a lot to me as a content creator, because your support is everything to this channel. So please take a few seconds and drop a like on this video. I would really appreciate that. And also, if you guys are looking for a YouTube channel that basically covers every single information that you need about all the upcoming open world games, Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft games, and so much more, then make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn the notifications on. And the most important step of all, even if you guys have turned the notifications on, make sure that you guys are setting the notification settings to all, because if you don't do that, then the broke ass YouTube platform, they just don't send you guys the notifications of my daily videos. So make sure you guys do it. With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy fams, and goodbye.